go up there and do a hair follicle. I still was in the hospital. I was like, how am I supposed to do that? And I'm up here. He said, well, can you do it when you get discharged? Oh, no, he didn't even say that. He said, my supervisor, can you do it today or tomorrow? I said, if I'm discharged, I can do it, but not if I'm still in the hospital. When I got out, I had to wait, and they were trying to make it seem like I was being difficult. I was still in the hospital, have proof and everything. So when I got home, they said, can you go up to, he said, I'm going to give you some tests, some labs or whatever. You can go get hair follicle. I said, that's fine. I'll do that. When I did that, or I called the people, half of them wasn't ready, or they said that they were booked. There was one that said that he could take me. I said, fine. And then when I tried to call, he said, I'm going to send, my CPS worker had to send him the forms. He said he was waiting until, it was 10 o'clock at night. I have the text message, everything. 10 o'clock at night is when he sent those forms. The very next day, I said, did he send the forms? Or no, he said he was going to send them. Never sent them. Okay. He called my husband and said, well, we can't discharge the hospital was calling me saying they wanted to discharge the baby. They couldn't discharge him because I was still on the hold because of all of this crap. I said, well, can my husband discharge him? He just got signed onto the job, got a drug test, everything. A very serious job where you have to have a drug test and they test you, and he came up negative. He came over and seen our clean apartment, everything, and seen our house, and said that everything was good to go. Okay. So he made this CPS worker made it seem like the baby was being discharged, my son was being discharged to my husband until I can get this figured out with him and the hair follicle people. Nothing was going on, and then all of a sudden he said, we can do it today. I said, okay. He said, can you come over here first to the house? I came to my house because we were moving, and he was like, we're going to remove the baby. And my husband was in there fighting with him and everything. He was saying my husband came up positive too, or positive for opioids and all of this stuff, crazy stuff that he's never done. His boss said he hasn't. Everybody's willing to vouch for everybody. They don't want, CPS does not want to hear it. They don't listen to anyone but them. You are literally negative or what is it? Or until proven innocent, you're guilty. You're guilty until proven innocent. So pretty much he had a negative test, everything, and they went up there, removed him, and they pulled the blinds down. We couldn't even see him, and it was very traumatic. This is one of the worst things I've ever been through. I haven't been able to sleep, eat, anything like that. But pretty much I'm just, as of right now, I'm at. So pretty much, like I said, I'm sorry, another call. um, I'm asking for help. I don't know what to do. This is one of the worst things that's ever. I've been told I can't talk to a supervisor. I don't even know where my son is right now. We don't know where he's at. They send pictures and everything, and this is one of the worst things I've ever been through. If you have any help, please, or any advice, I don't know what to do. I've offered to take, and my husband, another test, anything that needs to be done, and they don't want to hear it. They have already talked about foster parents and everything, and he was just taken out of the hospital. This is why you don't like Texas. I don't know, when it comes to babies and having in Texas and all of that, is very, I would never do this again, ever. I would have had him in the bed, toilet, tub, anywhere besides a Texas hospital. These people are baby snatchers. I need help. An actual person that can help me. Please. My name is Jasmine. Thank you for listening.